Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the four witnesses. Excuse me for a minute. For I apparently have enough oxygen right now. For whatever reason. No issues in privacy. Thank you very much. Before I recap, let's dive into and let the game recap. Haha! Chair. Previously on the last door. After the death of his old friend Anthony, David decides to travel back to the school they both attended on the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, David meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then, truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the eye of the bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then he called the four witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks David out and buries him alive. All is darkness. You don't say me. All is cold. All is silence. Up! Get me out of here! Jesus. What? How the fuck? Who the fuck? Wasn't I? Could have sworn to die. Eh? Flipping crows everywhere. Huh? Okay. I do not understand. Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning we'll depart for Scotland. I'm sending you to study at the St. Gal boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write this. I will not have time to read your letters. Not liking that, Father. There's always time for a son or daughter. Still, you know it is real. Do it. Please, do not persist any further. Huh? Seriously? Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who's that? Him? Oh, let's just do it. Pay him no mind. He's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony. Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. Everyone just arrived. I hope we can be friends. Well, did I end up here? What is happening? Ah, screw that. The 4 witnesses. I wonder how it got in my pocket. Wait. Could the scratched out quote-unquote witness be Anthony because he is normal? A ticket to see a play called The 4 Witnesses. A play. Really? My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. Anything else? No. I have to proceed. I don't like the rat. I don't like the rat on the floor. Oh. Can I drink condensation water, please? Wouldn't be the most healthy, but yeah. What the? I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have been escaped? Can't see anything beyond this wall but the dark facades of buildings on the far side. Excuse me. Okay. Cheapest potatoes are down. Do I have water too? Watercress for sale? Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity tough. They only sell to paying customers, so go up or get out. Really? Watercress for sale? Young man, could you please tell me where I am? Which place? There's a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it has been moved. Climb over it? Or crawl under it? An indigent in ragged clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. The young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. The young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Okay, I'm in a slum. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk. There's a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his contenance seems strange to me. Well, that is most likely a prostitute. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you are, right? Why, this is the old Nickel Street Rookery. A dark and more decrepit place like never there was. But that's in London. How could I have arrived in the slum? Good question. Water! It's water. Drink it. The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I am overcome with thirst. Well, never mind. I'm a bad judge of water then. I must have fainted. It's dangerous to be an old nickel at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. Well, thirst is quenched. Mouse, don't sabotage me. Mouse? Still... Ooh, fuck. Oh. Let's go there first. Oi, oi, oi. The eye. Yes, indeed. The crows. It's crows. Let's go into the fog. What the? Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, mein Herr. German hurts. It is about your patient, is it not? There's no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I've been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr David. But I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. No, I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, so I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything upon it. Please, Herr Doctor. It is of the utmost importance. No one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. I need season 2. Episode 3. The 4 Witnesses. Well then. I feel like I have been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. Was it light? Apparently. Do you hear them? It's the crows. Searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. Could you help me? These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I have lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, lost one. Can give you direction. You have been gifted with a second sight. You can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Excuse me. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is of no matter here. Come close to me now. The dying star. You lost your guide. You follow the stream but do not know where it goes. You think you have escaped, but actually you are getting closer and closer. The scream! It begs you to escape. Mute, it shrieks your lost name. Sharp, painful, and burning. Its voice is one you know. The mask. Empty eyes stare at you and a voiceless mouth calls you. Its lips twist and snarl with what it has seen. What is still to be seen? You think it is a stranger's face, but it is your own. I don't understand what does it all mean? I can't unpick these the threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child. But you will. Oh yes, you will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. And remember that in the fog, we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. I'm following a man. He must have passed this way. And how is that man? Tall, well-dressed, red-haired, and a cold look in his eyes. A nightmare of which we don't talk about. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man at some time. And I must go. You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Though the embers look though the embers look as though hills should extinguish, its meager warmth is welcome. The rusty old oil lamp sits empty in the corner. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it'll do you without any oil, though. Well... Bitch, please! You may keep my miserable kingdom, you may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay here as you will and stare into my eyes. I am a shadow and will not disappoint. This glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left in the surface. Uh-huh. There's fog. Let's remember this, that he went into the door. Well, it's a labyrinth, alright. Truly a maze. The boarded up window of a run-down house. Dust smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. Oh, for cuts of rancid meat lie discarded in the butcher's block. On the butcher's block. Are you flipping serious? A metal plate is planted in the wall. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was a bolt hole. The reins of a horse hang by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains, seeping into the floorboards. Yay. That certainly is a puzzle. It's only like coming to this filthy room. Well... The street lamp tries to put some light into the gloom. And certainly adds to the gloom. Thank you very much. It's just rubbish. Rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. The gate is latched shut. I can't open it from the side. Well, let's go in there. The letters seem to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure that's a warning or an exclamation. Well, crows and rats. It just gets better and better. It's very dark. I don't dare to go on. Off. Now I need oil. Oily grime. The sewers flooded here with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on its surface. Of course not. Now I need an oil can. Okay. Did I miss an oil can? Fine, let's go into the fog. I have to ask, can London be that foggy? Nope, 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 nope. Screw the fog, screw the crows. I'm done with them. Do you have a container? Get out, there is no way to exit the fog. We only can wander around and get lost in it. The fog, all the stars die. Thanks. Would like to have an oil can. The factories on the horizon, they look abandoned. Yes, yes. And then there's no oil. And I know that there is some oil. It's beginning again. What do I do? What do I do? It's fogged. Do I do this? A rank piece of meat hangs from the ceiling. Thank you very much. Luckily I didn't eat meat for dinner. Oh, it's one of those. Huh? Huh? Huh. Okay. Random buttons for the rescue. This machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. Is that so? It's a glass essential. Liquids are poured into the top and then impurities removed through a value at the bottom. A bottle of gin. It's empty, but it may be of some use. Take it? Take it. Rusted out drums. Empty. some wise ass had an illegal distillery. Or tried himself at alchemy. Giving us this game, both can be true. I collected some of the oily water in my gin bottle. Ah. Get over here. My sweet, sweet essential. Your services are required. I put the content of the bottle into the essential. It will float on the surface. I open the valve. I will drain the water until all the water has been removed. That's it. I've extracted all the water. Well then. I fill the lamp with oil. I hope it will be enough to last the night. It should. It should. I don't know though, I really don't know. Let's find this blasted man. Do I really need... Yeah. Fine. I shall shamelessly... Hey. Well, nothing new here. Actually, that guy was the most helpful of the bunch in this whole game. Props to him. He's a dude. Aha. An old walnut coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. Take it? Of course. Who am I asking? This portrait of a gentleman with a distant look seems vaguely familiar. An old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru is covered with dust. Shame, can't take it. Hello. Mold covers of wood stacked in the shed. I think I see something on the other side of that window, but from here I can't distinguish what it is. I need a second season of this. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. I think. No, 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 no. Screw graveyard scripts and the like. Bright meadow. The picture is faded to a dull color. Now I always focus on the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I will need to get closer if I'm to explain myself. Well. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. What? Who are you? Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Don't you recognize me? No. I'm sorry. No, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry. Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed. I suppose... It's been a while since I last... Again? It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the great little Katie. Singer, dancer, the golden girl of London's music halls. Have you seen another weird man? I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed, with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. No, father. I have been practicing the latest repertoire as you ordered. I have behaved very well today, haven't I? I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek. I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog, there are no faces. Let's play. No! Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. March 8th, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. Still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said over and over. March 21st, same year. Father got really mad at me and he started to shout when, after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more he's obsessed with rehearsing. The concert with perfection. April 3rd, the same year. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name! The dolls for sale at the theatre entrance. They have my likeness, my dress and my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. April 21st. One more song. Yes, one more song. The last song for you, Papa. Oh, flipping heck. Now sit next to the fireplace and count to 3. My reflection stares back at me through the grime. An old wardrobe. There's something amongst the embers. Can't put my hand there myself. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What the? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What the flipping hell is going on? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Ah! One more song. What the place has just happened? You ask me? My head, it's pounding. Where did she go? I don't know, and I don't really care. A pile of things on the floor after Katie's disappearance. There's a mask. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. The distorted features. There's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at it. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. That is the stage I was on. Thank you very much. It has a note. Little Katie show. There's a girl lit up by spotlights in the music hall singing to live piano. The wardrobe is locked. Thank God it is. A portrait of a beautiful young dancer. Thank God the wardrobe is locked. The sitter is a strikingly beautiful. The sitter is a strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. Let's explore this floor. A portrait of a middle-aged man. He seems troubled. I'm not as troubled as I am right now. I can tell you that much. The man in the picture has a quite hypnotic gaze. The dog knob is never there. The dog knob is missing. Seriously? No, no, no! Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure, G up to C, tight, F, second violin, bar 2, middle C up to A, double note E, G, C. No, this was supposed to be our masterpiece. Viola C, up an octave, and then up to G. What? Who do you think you are? Are you a blind man? Can't you see that I'm creating the angel's voice, the work? See to A, an octave higher, a fragile voice flutters around the strophe. No, 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 no! And swallow you. Laugh at you. I lost it again. Are you alright, sir? Certainly not. My inspiration too is lost, quite lost, and the fog, the notes moan. Just her. Oh, was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne. The best soloist that a composer could have. The voice of an angel. What made my music possible? She would stand there by the window. The wind caressed her cheeks. It danced in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. What happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice, it came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. The mausoleum? The mausoleum outside the house. Is that where Daphne is buried? That's right. I've visited her many nights, and I've even stepped beside her on the cold, wet stone floor. Okay. I'm following a man, though come to think of it, maybe he is following me. He has a red beard and wears a cape. I sometimes find this man too, among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. Please, I need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They are dirty. Music, just music remains beautiful, but it's a prisoner inside of us all. inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now, not until my work is finished. My work is an important thing. She was my only inspiration. Well, goodbye. Let music and singing surround you, my man. Thanks. Paper, bound up in a roll. It seems to be the discarded musical score. Please take it. A tailless mannequin. Why is it beside the window? The wallpaper is torn. A painting of a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. She looks like one of Raphael's angels. Ah. I will not go into the mausoleum right now. Screw that. That's a rather big cage. It looks like the lyrics to a song entitled "The Last Song for You." The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them illegible. Great. This piano is so dusty I dare to say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. Oh. Something's preventing one of the keys from depressing. There's a key hidden under the key. Great writing. And just a moment. I apologize. This cage must have housed a huge bird. Only a feather remains. I can't reach the feather. This cage has no keyhole. Do I want the feather? Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, no. Doch, yes. And the red dress. There is an elegant scarlet party dress inside. Take it? Of course. It's a spherical piece of metal. A doorknob? Who, in his right mind, screws off a doorknob from a door and throws it into the fire? Maybe someone doesn't want to let out some eldritch abomination. Thing is, curiosity. Okay, it's a laugh. That's seriously a laughter. Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoors. A big wall mirror. It's so covered in dust that I can't recognize my face, though. Thank you. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can only faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. The record is scratched. It's repeating on loop. Thanks. A porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. But they removed the door is even more unsettling. Thank you very much. I see, I see. Face, dress, hair. No. I'm already here, so screw it. Now I'm looking into the crypt. The door's locked. I can't even move it. Then it's settled. We ignore the crypt for even longer. Let's go to our musician friend and let's recreate his muse. Was it here? No. Then it was here. Yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. Aha. Of course I have to repair it. Those old scores, dull, devoid of grace. Get them away from me. Mask? Her face was pale, immaculate, as if kissed by moonlight. Certainly is, then. How do I repair the mask? I'm on the right track, though. If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I could manage to make the feather fly. Yes, indeed. I got it. It's a big black feather with some grey spots in the base. Of course not. Next I need some ink. There's nothing else in the wardrobe. I need to repair the mask. I'm missing something again. But you know what, guys? For now I say good night and sleep well.